I love seeing that. I'm not gonna lie. I like cross under 5 jab combos from Nova. I find that hilarious every time.
We have a saying: every jab was necessary for the combo. However many jabs they did was how many they needed to do. Not one more, not one less. All right. So Frankie getting it started, going back to Magdoom, Vergil, and it looks like his goal is to play missiles against the Zero.
Whoops.
That's not good.
All right, fortunate that finished off because he gave away the corner there.
Yeah. It's actually kind of dangerous. He did it for that mix-up, but it's kind of dangerous because Joey's on player one side, and there's a glitch where Zero refuses to move, so the screen doesn't move. If he's player one and he dies and you try to dash forward, the screen doesn't go anywhere. Luckily, it was avoided, but it is luck. There's no way to know whether or not it's going to trigger or not.
All right, chip becoming an issue for Magneto here, and yeah, he's going to go down blocking.
This is coming down. Attack here. Ooh, nice into the double trigger, so he can't get the confirm. He's got to avoid the missiles. Wait, no, they were nowhere to be found. Correction. Good block. Nice.
I'm sorry, there's something funny about raw launch getting punished by Helmbreaker.
Especially when he just sways back, brings the sword down on his foot. Joey's got a frown on his face. And I think Joey definitely thought this was the tournament that he was going to do something.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to have the trouble. I mean, he's still doing fine. He's in the loser semis. But I definitely think he thought he was going to have an easier time than, Jaime giving him a bunch of trouble.
He beat him for the first time in a couple of months.
Yeah, I don't know how this set. Looks like he 3-0'd Andre, though, in losers.
It's a good mix-up here. It's the meaty. Mix-ups. Ooh. I don't know about that Buster, but he does get this. Nice check, this Vergil. Protecting himself from the unblockable. Gets the escape. Yes.
Wow, Frankie.
And the Vergil. That killed the missiles before they came out. Zero could go down here, but it will require some finicky stuff from Frankie.
So, I'll be honest. I haven't seen Frankie play in a pretty long time now. And Frankie was not historically known for his defense. But today, he's shown a lot of really great blocks. And a lot more patience than he used to show. So he's looking really clean right now.
So we've got the mirror match here. We're going to have a true mirror match, except it's not going to start for about 15 seconds. Because, correction.
Oh, don't X Factor. No, there's the happy birthday.
Into the super. Super in the dome if it doesn't kill. Oh, he doesn't have the meter, but it worked out. FrankieG up 2-0. And a game where Joey had a clean hit and had the offense going with Zero Doom missiles on incoming. That's one of Joey's strongest suits, and if it's not working out for him, this is a bad day for him. To say something else, so the missile's coming up now. Frankie.
And, one of the only fallbacks of Joey's team compared to ZMC is he doesn't necessarily have that full screen neutral space control. He doesn't have jam session to take away that space that Magneto needs, because we saw that in Frankie's last match. The inability to control that middle of the screen.
Now, he didn't necessarily need to do that, but he did get some good damage off. And Frankie's Doom was doing the most work against Jaime. But right now he's just trying to escape. So he has to disrupt the assist. So now he's got a true beam. He can use that to try to snipe hidden missiles. But now he's got a big set of defensive decisions to make here. Didn't work out. Honestly, I guess Frankie just doesn't have the movement, because in that instance, you definitely want to plink over with Doom, much the way that they do with the Magneto, but it is not the same process, and it is a bit more difficult in my opinion. Still, it's a tool that you have to have in that situation, because he just dropped back down into a mix-up, and quite frankly, the rest of the match may just well be mix-ups for him.
Good blocks by Frankie. Still under pressure, though. He's not going anywhere just yet.
Yep. Well, it's a high, low, but the timing is very precise to escape.
It's like a human unblockable by people.
No, you can as a person, but you probably won't. One of those things, you can block it, you probably won't though. Shout out to Dual Kevin, was actually streaming and was training against that specific unblockable. Speaking of unblockable, speaking of things you can block, but you probably won't. Level 3 Vergil.
Frankie's like, what are you just standing up there for?
Yeah, just went brain. Okay, goes for the meaty now. Doesn't want to go for the 50. Can he jump into it? Forces the X Factor. Frankie's going to have to expend one more bar. Never mind, he got the hit. This should be it.
This is looking really good
Joey's
for Frankie.
taking off the headset.
Headset's already off.
Into the super. Joey is furious as well. He should be. He gets sent home.
Joey taking
3-0 by
4th
Frankie.
place.
And I will play FrankieG in Loser's Finals.
All right. Not what I saw coming in that set at all.